Go ahead and get started. We have Mary Haff here. If you have your video off and have a question, either hit me in the chat or use the raise hand function. Paul, go ahead and start us off.
Hi, Mary. Can you just talk about, Coach said yesterday that she didn't feel like you had your best stuff. Can you tell me how you felt today and how you felt like you performed? And maybe, if so, what was different?
I would say even today, I don't think I warmed up my best. I think it's been a while since I've performed in like such a big, crowd. And I think that kind of got to me a little bit yesterday, but today I controlled my emotions better and really just let the game come back to me. It's all about my preparation, and I've prepared for this, and I just have to trust that and just stay with the process.
The other thing I would ask is was there anything different? Did you get comfortable as the game went on yesterday, and what was working for you today?
Yeah, yesterday, I mean, whenever you have runs on the board, you always kind of get to be more comfortable. And I would say the same thing with today after Lennys 2-run home run. You kind of just felt, them get tense and then in the box swing at things that I don't think they really wanted to swing at. So that really, having that lead early in the game really made me more comfortable, and I think made their offensive approaches more pressed.
Nate, go ahead.
Just how much did Malcolm's home run, as far as just getting that lead early, to help you out today?
Yeah, like I said, pitching with the lead is, you definitely aren't scared out there whenever you have a lead. And with our defense, I know that if they hit the ball, we can catch it. And I think just like I said, pitching with the lead, you can, kind of mix pitches more than you would and not be afraid to throw this in this count or, whatever. But yeah, Lenny's home run is big and was really a turning point in the whole game for our momentum.
And also, like in the with Autumn pitching that last inning, did it get tense for you when they got a couple of infield hits and loaded up the bases?
I mean, we had 2 outs, but there's always, they're a big swing team, and Autumn's a down ball pitcher, so we just needed to get something on the ground, and she came back with that big strikeout. I mean, like I said, they're in this postseason, you can always be one swing away from tying up the game, but I think she did a really good job of just, settling in and really getting that big strikeout at the end.
Feel you have enough in the tank to go again tomorrow?
Oh, for sure. I would say the motto of our entire team is champions don't get tired. So that's our motto. We're not going to get tired. It's going to take what it takes. And, we're going to go as hard as we can for as long as we can.
Thank you very much.
Russell, do you have anything?
Mary, just what is it like being in the kind of the driver's seat of this regional now?
Yeah, going into tomorrow, we definitely do have the upper hand, going back to being the home team, back in our home dugout. I think we are more than likely going to see South Dakota State back in that final. It was a way closer game than what the score, entailed. So we're still going to make our adjustments and really just go right at them. But it's definitely more comfortable being in the driver's seat and knowing that they have to beat us twice.
Jordan, do you have anything?
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sometimes my audio is kind of. You mentioned champions don't get tired. I like that motto. Is that something that started in the postseason, or you've been talking about that all year long? This is where you wanted to be. Because Coach has mentioned you guys have been talking about the College World Series even for a while.
I'm sorry, you're kind of broken up in the middle of that. I didn't really get to hear all of that.
Is that motto something you've been talking about all year, or just this postseason?
I mean, it's something Coach Steifel tells us all the time in practice. In the fall, she's always like, champions don't get tired. It takes what it takes. I would say that's more of our mantra. It takes what it takes. With different people out and, winning games differently every single game, every series. So, yeah, it takes what it takes, I would say, is more of our mantra for this year. But just going as hard as we can for as long as we can and really just relying on our teammates when we need to.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Mary? Okay, that'll wrap it up. Thanks, Mary.